Srajan A. Ben, 6moons.com, April 2018 concluded. The upshot is that it's not just Audio Research, Octave, and VTL who serve this particular market segment. The name AudioValve belongs on the very same list. Joachim Pfeiffer of Hi-Fi and Music Journal's verdict, State of the Art. April 2018, whoever's looking for an excellent amplifier that is homogeneous, reliable, rich-sounding and dynamic explosive should take AudioValve's BALDUR 300 under close consideration. The world's most ultra-high-end performance class a triode power amplifier with full automatic biasing. More power, more quality, more music enjoyment. The new AudioValve BALDUR 300 Superior. AudioValve has spared no pain and expense to provide you with this amazing delicacy of musical quality whose overwhelming sound and power will definitely impress you. Convince yourself. This highest class product emphasizes the excellent basic properties of the original BALDUR 300 even more. Provided with a first-class high-capacitive condenser bank and a premium high-accurate output multi-layer transformer with access for 4, 6, and 8 ohms, this unit is more than first-grade. The multiplicity of accesses offers new possibilities in the use of different speakers and provides an even bigger scope of musical space. The exorbitant high power breaks a new world with an unprecedented sound, quality, and pleasure to the listener. More than 15 years of experience have led to this excellent product which trumps even the excellent functions of his predecessor, the BALDUR 300. The distinguished technique is even more improved and filed. Only the best, expensive, highest quality components were used. Who can claim to know the world of tube amplifiers, if they do not know the AudioValve products? These unique music technical jewels in tube technology, hand-produced by AudioValve, signify and prove, as hardly any other like product, that the technically viable in terms of quality and reproduction can be accomplished. Maximum effort combined with virtually unlimited investment in development reached its peak, the new design BALDUR 300 in the BALDUR line. As a result of this investment, AudioValve offers an ultimately refined and unique state-of-the-art tube amplifier weighing of 45 kg which has a justifiable top position in the category Power Triode Class Tube Amplifier. But really, is there any other triode power amplifier in this top category apart from BALDUR 300 with an output of nearly 240 watt sinus at 1% distortion? Sophisticated design and technology form a harmonious symbiosis which is reflected in its outstanding reproduction characteristics coupled with an incredibly high operational reliability for tube amplifiers. Auto bias regulates, controls and safeguards protective circuits and a further 800 components in the amplifier, thus making the BALDUR 300 virtually indestructible. The exchange of tubes or reconnection of loudspeakers during operation are things which only can be done with BALDUR. Or have you ever tried to disconnect a loudspeaker from an amplifier during operation at a high-end trade fair and managed to leave the hall before the booth staff could kill you? With BALDUR 300 the listener acquires a piece of German high-end history written by a man who as no other has created his own ideas regarding tube amplifiers with untiring strength for decades in an unorthodox but brilliant, competent, and qualified way, who promptly and ingeniously puts his experience gathered over decades into action in all product series made by AudioValve and in the BALDUR 300, of course. BALDUR 300 Plus can handle more than 40 ampere on the speaker terminals. A product which in every respect is totally committed to the principle made in Germany and which you and your grandchildren will enjoy for decades. An encounter with BALDUR means feeling the difference no ordinary tube amplifier boasts of being a relic of past times. An encounter with BALDUR is an encounter of a special kind. This encounter eliminates your fear of tubes and gives you the feeling of superior reliability, never-ending power and endurance. Very soon you will begin to appreciate, love and enjoy the charismatic features and time after time be enchanted by the charm of BALDUR. Even the BALDUR 200 had legendary characteristics. BALDUR 300 with almost double the power will definitely continue this trend. With BALDUR 300 Plus you play in the King class. When is your date with BALDUR? Jean-Paul Hiriga. The test of the BALDUR 70 monophonic blocks done almost 1 year ago has pleased us, their price not being over €4,000 the pair, putting them in the leading group of best deals in amplifiers with tubes linking generous available power, 80 WRMS, and musical qualities due to the optimal use of the double triode 6S7G. On this limited series, the beauty, the sound's refinement, as well as the natural of the stereophonic scene reaches even higher while referring to the same sonorous politic. The few 240 WRMS available bring on the voices, the piano as well as on the most various sounds a sonorous field, an even more valuable support, such as the BALDUR 70 but better everywhere. The spectral balance appears very slightly decreasing towards the shrill is not a default. We get used to it so well that going back to common electrical seem to go towards an excessive luminosity. A complete success at a studied price which will charm the melanomists. Robert Lacrampe. At first look these mono blocks impress quite by their sizes, their weight, the calories that they release. But the divine surprise is revealed in the sonorous performance which top the work. It is on my opinion the best hearing of the year. I know that there is still the December edition but I am ready to put my hand in the fire of their tubes, these power units will not soon be dethroned. Which surprised me the most, was to find under the same cover the fruity of the tubes and the unlimited energy feeling usually provided by more powerful transistorized amplifiers. It is extremely rare to combine both. But it is not all, the AudioValve know how to restore the pianissimais with grace, fluidity, lightness that the stronger one of 1000W do not have. Listening to a piano is delightful, the instrument is released in all its width and without the message being strike. An unforgettable listening.